We are. Oh, we're all over the world. Thank God for Zoom. We zooming in from all over the world, and I want to say thanks again to all my guests coming up and my co-hosts coming up as well. As we jump right into the program, we're live on Denise Isis Miller's Facebook page. We're also live on Roots FM's Facebook page. And of course, we are also indeed celebrating Mother. Right here in Jamaica on Sunday, it's Mother's Day. So we're celebrating moms. It's also Child's Month. It's Teacher's Month. There's a whole heap of things going on with the themes here in JA. And of course, we celebrate Black History Month. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Greetings,
Greetings.
greetings.
All right, so I see one of my co-hosts there. That is Oli Matata from the USA. Where are you now in the USA? Because I can't keep up with you.
I'm actually in Selma, but I'm heading to DC today.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? She's in Selma, Alabama, heading to
I'm
Washington,
in Selma,
D.C.
but I head to DC for graduation at Howard University.
All right.
One of my god nieces is graduating, so we're
I
excited
tell you, man,
about that.
She's all over. She's all over. And we have who's Lavoni Kennedy. You're up as well.
Yes, I. Greetings. Blessed love.
Greetings, Queen. I'm ecstatic. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm rootsy.
Yes,
All the things are going for me, Welcome, welcome. Well, where in the world are you? Because you're not a globetrotter.
Yes, I am in Los Angeles right now.
In Los Angeles. Just got back from Ghana.
Yes, I.
And moving. Yeah, oh, wow. You made it to Los Angeles. Thank God. Give thanks. Right. I haven't. Is Sharon or Shin up yet? My other co-host. Sharon, are you there? Not seeing Sharon yet.
I don't see
He's
her.
not here yet, but I see Anthony Black.
Anthony Black,
Yes, sir.
yes. And Anthony Black coming out of Ghana.
Ghana.
And of course,
Yes, I.
Lavoni is the one that is making those headways for us, and she's going to be introducing Anthony Black and the whole concept of the festival. He'll talk about it, but she'll do a formal introduction.
We
Anthony,
also have a
good
special
morning.
guest for you coming on. One of the kings from the Ga region of Ghana.
Wow, you hear that? Kamala's, oh, okay, she's just listening because she's not going to come on until 11:30. I mean, she won't be interviewed until about 11:30. Yeah, but we're having one of the kings also from the Ga festival region, the area of Ghana. Is that correct? Fill me in. Fill our
Yes,
listeners
I.
in, please. Lavoni.
I can't hear you. Go again.
No, I said fill the listeners in about that particular tribe.
Okay,
From
Anthony
out of
Black
Ghana.
will give you all the information. Anthony, is he logged on?
Yes, he's
I
there.
want
Anthony Black,
Anthony can give you
greetings, brother.
detail, serious detail.
Greetings, Anthony.
Anthony.
Unmute your mic, please. Greetings. Okay, we're not hearing him yet.
Wait, let me link him.
We're not hearing him
I
yet.
don't think he's connected his mic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, he was just on, and I think he muted it.
Right. But then
Let's
in a
see.
synopsis, we understand that he is from the Homowo Festival of
Yeah.
the GA tribe in Ghana.
Yeah, Nisabu, King Nisabu. He will supposedly come on.
And King
I
Nisabu,
just
who
spoke
is
with
the
him.
king of
Yeah.
the GA tribe. Ga? Is it pronounced Ga or GA?
Yeah, it's Ga.
Ga
Ga
tribe.
Okay, the king has come on.
All right.
Okay.
Greetings, greetings. We need to unmute your mic because we need to hear from you. We're anxious to hear from you. We here in Jamaica, over there in Cali, over there in Selma. We all want to hear from you. We're anxious to hear from you, and so are my listeners. Are you hearing us? I don't know. We're not hearing them. But Lavoni, you are going to be in that area, and you have a little
Yes,
idea about the festival. You might want to go ahead because we don't want to lose time to tell us what's going to be
Yes.
happening in
The
August.
festival it's in August, the beginning of August.
Mm-hmm.
The Ga region, they celebrate. I didn't send it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They interrupted my call. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it's in that region, and I want them to explain what it's all about, exactly what it's all about. So that's why we invited them for the live, so you can get all the information from him.
All right, you were there
Can
recently. You were there recently, and you met with them as well. You were able to meet with them officially.
No, I didn't. I was there with Anthony Black. Yes,
Right.
and
Hmm.
Black Santino and a couple of more people that I was with there in
Mm-hmm.
Ghana. Yes, I.
Okay. All right. So that is where you're going to be installed as a queen mother as well.
Yes, I. Yes, I.
You, the way you say it so normal and humbly, I'd be like, yes. You know, I mean, can't go
Right.
on here already. But what does that really mean for persons that listening in terms of being installed as a queen mother in the Ga region there in Ghana?
It's something special to me. This will be my first. I heard about it years ago, but I never went in depth about what it was all about
Mm-hmm.
until now. And I'm honest to God, I'm just lost for words. I'm just so
Yes.
thankful. I'm just so
Yeah.
lost for words,
Yeah.
and just it's a joy. It's
Of
a joy
course.
like no, and the spirit's just keeping me humble
Mm-hmm.
to be able to go in and help the people that I've been helping all along, and to be honored this way, it's a blessing to me.
Mm-hmm. So when you become a queen mother, you become, is it a nana? Is it nana automatically as well? Forgive my ignorance, that
Yes, yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, and you are given land, and you're given a village. I'm just going by other queens that we know, only like even Sister Minnie. You know, are you there, Oli?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
I'm just going
Yes,
by
I'm here. I'm here.
right.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings,
Greetings, my
Greetings.
sister, and welcome. So I'm going by some of the queen mothers that I'm already familiar with. So
Yes,
just trying to get. I know usually they're gifted a village, and they're
yes.
able to work with that village on a particular level, which I know Mama Essie Boa, aka Sister Minnie, did a tremendous job, and a tremendous job is still being is still happening with her village over there in Ghana. Is
Yeah.
Mr.
Yes.
Black up yet, and the King? Are they up yet?
I They was just on. Looked like
Mm-hmm.
it knocked off. You gotta sometimes the connection there in Ghana
Yes, we understand that
is
too.
a bit
Yeah, we
troubling
understand that
sometimes.
too. Yeah. Kamala, are you there? Kamala? Okay, I was going to go ahead and speak to Kamala because they're trying to head to Ghana because her father, Maka, one of the original Nyabingi
Hmm.
warriors from Bob Marley Beach, Sugarloaf area there, transitioned.
Hmm.
All of these years he was trying to get to Ghana and finally made it to Ghana and then died, transition I should say, there a couple months after. So
Wow.
he achieved
Keeps
his
his goal.
yes, he achieved his
Mm.
goal, and he did a mammoth task here in Jamaica. The first Nyabingi was held out there at Bob Marley Beach, and that was, of course, many moons ago. And he was very well respected himself and his family. And so they have a fundraiser that's happening tomorrow, which I thought she was on. She's going to be talking more about that as well. Mr. Black, are you there?
Mm.
Okay,
No, don't
Livoni,
let me.
can you send him a note, a
Yeah,
message?
I just did. I
Okay,
just did.
great.
Yeah.
So, Oli, what's happening in your region? I know next week, Friday, we're going to try and make some headways with the anniversary of Malcolm X. It's Earth Strong. It's Friday, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm X Earthstrong is going to be Friday, and in
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta, Georgia, at the Weston Park, they're going to be having the Malcolm X Festival, which is a dynamic annual festival that they have
Mm-hmm.
every year for over 30 years. So I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
forward to that because it brings everybody together from all over the nation who
Mm-hmm.
are Pan-Africanists, Black nationalists, civil rights activists. And
Mm-hmm.
it's really for Georgia. It's the largest gathering of this sort for activists and revolutionaries and Pan-Africanists and people of the movement. So
Right,
I'm really
right.
looking forward to that. And then of course Sizzla is going to be performing his first show in the United States on mainline United States. He performed I think at U.S. Virgin Islands last week Thursday. It
Right.
was a free show. And then this show will be in Atlanta, so that's going to be exciting. And then of course you see what's going on
With
around
Buju.
Palestine. Oh yeah, Buju. Yeah, that's right. And Buju got his visa back. I saw him in the
Yes,
post with
yes.
Khalid,
Looks like he's going to
DJ
have a
Khalid.
show very soon. It looks very much that way to me. That he's going to be doing a show. The way, the way
Well, I
things are
mean,
going.
I mean, he got his visa and
Yeah.
stuff. So hey,
So who's a
I'm happy
promoter?
for him.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
So
always want to
you
uplift our
take
artists
Cali.
when they rise.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're really happy for him. And we know that there's a promoter that came out and says, well, listen, he's just talking to talk. Buju is going to do his show first in New York City. I don't remember his name. A very popular promoter, though. So let's see what happens, you know? Let's see because
Right.
people are going to,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had dreams of how I really wanted Sizzler to come to America, but I saw it go.
Mm-hmm,
And I'm
mm-hmm.
not gonna put those dreams on the internet. I mean, on the show, just in case somebody steals those ideas. But I really, really wanted him to come with a big, big, big bang, and I'm sure this Atlanta show will be that.
Oh,
So
yes.
folks come out and support and out in
Mm-hmm.
your numbers, so that we can have that big, big bang show. It's going to
Yeah.
be at Zion Gates, and then of course I definitely want to speak to what's happening in Palestine. You see, the whole world
Mm-hmm.
is in a frenzy, and the young people are organizing. The elders. I was watching a professor at Emory getting arrested. She was the chair of the sociology department. She was saying, "Call my office and tell them I'm getting arrested. Free Palestine!" And I just
Mm-hmm.
love it. Like everywhere,
Yeah.
students are at
But,
Morehouse are organizing,
mm-hmm.
Spelman,
Mm-hmm.
Georgia State, Howard University. I mean, NYU, Columbia. As a matter of fact, at one of the graduations, the whole class walked out of graduation.
That's
The
that.
whole class.
You know
So
something though.
I'm just
You,
really, really
you,
proud of the young
yeah.
people,
Yeah.
and I want them to keep fighting. But I also don't want us to forget what's happening in Congo and Sudan
Ah,
as well.
that's
We have
what
to
I was
keep
going to say
fighting
to you
for
next. That
justice
is our
all over the globe.
priority. We want justice over there, of course, in Palestine. But listen, Congo is what we're talking about right now. The Congo, we're talking about Sudan. We have to really get busy with regards to what's taking place in those areas. And,
What do we know about Sudan?
and what I always keep saying is that when I was growing up, I recognized that the era of the 60s and so, especially here in Jamaica and beyond, in the States as well, the situation was the university students were so militant. I don't know
Yes.
what happened over time, but
No, they're back. They're back.
well, I am
Oh,
so
Back.
happy to hear
the
that because,
whole
yeah,
world is out there fighting, sis. In
yes,
Denmark,
Yeah.
in Germany, in
Yeah.
Switzerland,
mm-hmm,
in parts, people
It's back.
are
yeah,
upset,
yeah,
and it's like the veil has been removed, and everybody
yeah,
sees what Zionism, imperialism, and fascism is doing to
yeah,
the world.
right.
Exactly.
Period.
I'm really
You know.
reassured because I was getting very despondent because how long are we gonna we gonna fight the struggle? We're gonna do it till our dying days. We know how we are. We're so militant, but who are we gonna pass the baton to? We have to
But
understand
it's
who
funny you
passing
say
the
that,
baton to.
Empress Isis, because one of my brethren, I'm not gonna name his name,
Mm-hmm,
texted me and he was like, "I'm getting ready to interview Ziggy Marley." He texted me twice. Said he was interviewing Sean Paul. Then he
mm-hmm,
texted me 2 days later, "I'm interviewing Ziggy Marley. Do you have any questions?" I was so busy with Sean Paul, I didn't have anything to say. But with Ziggy, I texted him back and I said, "I'm curious. Could you ask him?" If he's changed his stand around Israel with all the Free Palestine
mm-hmm,
movement going on right now, because in the beginning he was like
mm-hmm.
on the side of Israel, and
Right.
it kind of disturbed me knowing that he's the eldest son of Bob Marley,
Mm-hmm,
and he's not riding with the people. So when the journalist called me, he was like, "What do you want to ask Ziggy?" And I don't say this to Ziggy, but I say this to all the reggae artists. You all have been very silent. The rappers are silent. Drake and Kendrick, is it Drake and Kendrick Lamar,
they're at
having,
war.
and Rick Ross having
They're at
all
war.
this
Yeah.
crazy drama, black men fighting over petty issues when the people are at war
Yes.
and folks are dying from violence and war in different countries.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about rap battling and
Come on,
hitting each other
madness.
below the belt and talking about each
Madness.
other's children. But
Yeah,
the white
it's
rapper Macklemore dropped a song 2 days ago on Hot 97 saying Free Palestine. And I'm like, what is wrong with us? I don't hear the reggae artists saying much.
Yeah, you're
I'm not
correct.
hearing the hip hop artists. I'm not hearing our musicians.
Mm-hmm.
And it's our musicians. If you look at movements all the time, that have always been in the forefront. And I
Yeah,
just want us
always,
to kind of
always.
just be on the right side of
Mhm.
history.
Of course, we think about the Bob Marleys, the Burning Spears. We think about, I mean, there's so many artists that, when I talk about Burning Spear, and he's going to be in Jamaica next month. I'm so excited, performing in Jamaica next month. When I learned so much about Marcus Garvey, through Burning Spear's music and also Mighty Diamonds. You know, they didn't let up, especially Burning Spear, to rivet it into our hearts and souls how important Marcus Garvey is. And so our artists, somehow or the other, I don't know what is going on. There's certain issues that I would have thought, like, what's happening in Africa with the Congo and Palestine and everywhere else, that would have more we would have more assertion in terms of songs being out there. Look at Third World. So many of them in that era, they were doing this whole militancy. And so I'm happy to hear, though, that, and see also that the students are really and truly getting this whole revolutionary vibes back up and beyond. We need it. We don't have a choice. We need it. Okay.
Absolutely.
And we are together as three. Please allow me to interject just a moment. Just speak into creation what you'd like to see. Speak it. And that's the power of the sacred feminine.
Absolutely.
The women creation.
Right.
We are the creation.
Especially as we acknowledge Mother's Day coming up on Sunday here in Jamaica and in America too, I think. Right, Oli? Yeah.
Yes, it is Mother's Day. And the Mother's Day is always a sad time for me. But I think this year I'm in a different spirit. My body, my mind, and my soul is in a different level of healing from losing my mother. And I'm just going to really celebrate her with the people that I love in DC this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. But I also want to celebrate you sisters, you queens who have really been an anchor in my life, and queen mothers and queen sisters. And I'm even feeling teary-eyed, but you are just really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
And I just want to say I love y'all. Too. And I know you lost your mother this year,
last year
as well, Isis.
Yeah,
and I know this is going to be a hard weekend for you. And so I just want to say I surround y'all with all the love that I have to surround you with.
Thank you. Thank you so much, And this month it represents so much. Mother's Day, of course. Also, my mom's birthday would have been May 16. Yeah, so this month is very emotional for our family, But as you say, we have so many beautiful sisters that surround us and that strengthen us and empower us that it really will make a difference. Because I know I'll be hearing from Oshun, of course, and saying prayers for Mom in the ancestral world for sure, as like a daughter also to my mom. So I give thanks. I have a lot to give thanks for.
Now, Queen Oshun, can you just explain to everybody exactly this ceremony you're doing at this moment right now, cleansing the energy and the vibration and the frequency?
I'm using the gong to call the ancestors when you say words and you affirm words that are powerful. And then regarding Mother, I am asking that frequency to go out into the universe. So as you continue to proclaim Mother and the sacred feminine, we just want to let those frequencies go out and to be brought to be matched in the universe with universal oneness, love, powerful vibrations, and to come back to us.
Yes,
Beautiful.
I want to say that let's push the frequency of love and healing throughout the universe. To kind of balance all this death and destruction that's going on, and forgiveness. I think people need to forgive more. And if we forgive each other more, we won't have so much animosity and anger. So we have to create environments of healing, love, and nurturing so that we can find ways to deal with our issues, conflict resolution, talking, these types of beautiful ceremonies that Queen Oshun is doing. But we've got to find a place to really heal our people. And one thing I noticed, when I look at Sudan and I look at Haiti and all these places that are really having issues, Sudan has more pyramids than even Egypt.
So I hear, powerful.
And a lot of people don't know that, you understand? And a lot of our history and our greatness is in Sudan, and they're catching hell. Haiti was the only country in the Caribbean that was able to fight and beat a Western country, France, and they're still paying taxes for that freedom today.
Yeah.
So when I look at this, it's like we're still getting our butts whipped. Like it's still revenge from the European colonizers against us. So now is a real good time for African people worldwide to unite.
Rise up. Lavoni, are you there, my sister?
Yes, I. Anthony Blacknam is on now.
All right, great.
Yes,
Give thanks, Sister Queens, all of you, the power. I'm feeling it for sure. Oshun, thank you so much for that. That we need that absolutely to keep us grounded and to keep us empowered. And, just the love. I feel the love flowing for sure. My brother, Anthony Black, Mr. Anthony Black. Still not hearing.
They got the one.
Yeah, unmute your mic, please.
He has to unmute.
Mr. Black, we're in tune to Roots FM 96.1 on the FM band. This
the
is
King, if you can unmute your mic.
This is a conscious reggae party, and of course, yes, as my technical manager is saying, he has to unmute. That is an issue that we're having here now. So, Mr. Black and the King, of course, please unmute your mic because the time is going very quickly. We want to make sure we get your information in. Okay. I
don't think they know how to unmute it, so maybe let's give them directions. Go to the bottom of your phone and touch it. When you go to the bottom of your phone, oh Lord.
But are they hearing? Do you think? I would ask Lavoni to send a message.
Yeah, I'm about to send one.
Right, yes.
Tell them to touch their phone. If they touch their phone, they'll see the icon and with the mute, and they need to press the unmute.
All the way from Ghana once again. Yeah, festival coming up in August. And Anthony Black is coming on to tell us about that. And, of course, our own Sister Queen, Lavoni, is definitely going to be installed, Queen Mother, coming up in August. Hey, Shia, I see you're locked in. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being there. All right.
I'd like to thank Mama Joy as well, just as I. She's a regular listener.
Right. Yeah, so many of them, my sister. But yeah, even if she doesn't get a chance to listen while we're live, she makes sure she catches up. She catches up in the evening for sure, So, yeah, we thank all of you who are, you're locked in to the Conscious Reggae Party. Kamal, are you there? Okay. Still not hearing it from anybody?
No.
Still not hearing from Mr. Black? I think it's just about a lack of knowledge in that area. And all of us have our shortcomings in the technical area sometimes. So, we totally understand. I totally get it. We get it, man. We get it, for sure.
Send the vibrations, yes.
Yes.
I'm sending them messages to unmute the mic.
Right, yeah.
Yes, I.
Yeah, I don't think they know how to. I think that's really the issue. They don't know how to do it.
All right, so.
Well, we're having technical difficulties with Ghana.
Yes,
at the moment. But in the meantime, Empress Isis, can you tell us what's going on in Jamaica to celebrate Malcolm X next week?
Well, I don't have any information on the celebration of Malcolm X next week. Further on in the week, I will keep you informed because I know you're going to play a major role with the celebrations of Malcolm X. But for my program in general, I usually, I'm so inspired by Malcolm X. I learned of Malcolm X as a young lady. I think the book was given to me by my dad. And, learning about who Malcolm X was, I definitely will be engaging in some serious information about Malcolm X.
Go to the audio.
All right, our sister here is
Black is unmuted.
Okay, we're here. Lavoni, you gotta mute your mic if you're gonna speak to them, my dear. 25 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. And yes, Oli, you were asking about Malcolm X.
Yes,
Been very
I know that Jamaica does a lot around Marcus Garvey, but I wasn't sure what activities y'all would be having.
You know me. I just do what I know is right. And I definitely will have in next Friday's program, we'll do a feature on Malcolm X because Malcolm X, a lot of persons thought that he was rather, too militant for their cause initially. And I never ever thought that way. I was always inspired by him as an orator, as a motivational speaker, as a Muslim, and basically his journey for me was really amazing because I think his father was a Garveyite, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yes, his father was a Garveyite.
yeah, he got into some problems and ended up going to prison for many years, and then learned to be such an outstanding orator by reading the dictionary from front to back, and then coming out and discovering the Nation of Islam, and just being an outstanding orator with regards to the Nation of Islam and beyond. So I was always very inspired by Malcolm X, and continue to do so and learn more about him as well. So yeah, we definitely will do a feature next week.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we definitely will do a feature next week. Who's there? Is Mr. Peter Black there yet?
There seem to still be having challenges.
Yes,
with, but there's a whole bunch of them that I will say. The king has a big delegation of folks who look like they're trying to help him get on.
You're seeing it too, right, Oli?
Yes.
Oh yes. Wow. Okay.
Next time we're gonna have to do a test one day in advance for our international guests.
Correct.
And then also, don't forget, we have African Liberation Day coming May 25th. So May is a really big month.
Yeah, man.
For Black people, African people worldwide to serve and understand that we're all in this together. We have to continue to build bridges, like what's happening with Lavani in Ghana. We do the same thing in the Gambia as well, where we try to build bridges between the diaspora and the Gambia. And we have the Roots Homecoming Festival, which they're going to be organizing this year as well. But I'll be giving you all more information as I receive it. But we just want people to go to Africa, anywhere in Africa, Zimbabwe.
Just
Ghana,
be there to carry through the works. And remember, on the 24th, we're going to do a very special program live on the eve, because of course we're not on air on Saturday, so we're going to do a special program coming from the diaspora with regards to African Liberation Month as well. Mr. Black, are you there yet? Mr. Black? Still not on, Lavani?
Yeah, blessed love.
Hey! Greetings. And we only have a couple minutes left with you, man. Oh dear. How are you? You got it. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, it's very bad for me to hear you.
I'm hearing you very well. Please.
Really?
Just talk about the GA Festival first right away, because we're running out of time. So just go straight into it. Talk to us about it, please.
All right, hold on. Let me fix some earpiece so that I can join you. Give me some seconds.
Wow. 1, 2. We're ready to go. Let's go, Mr. Black. Time is of essence, my brother. Go right ahead. Oh boy. Why Dwight?
Yeah.
We're not so tight this week. Oh. Usually we're bam.
The king is on, and he's muted too.
The king is on. You know something? I probably have to
I go by the name Anthony Black from Ghana, West Africa.
Yes. Greetings.
You can hear me?
Yes, speak, my brother. Just speak about it. Yes, because we only have about 5 minutes left in this segment. Go right ahead, my brother. Yes,
I'm an international promoter working with Royal Root Studio, Ghana.
So can we see your face? We're only seeing the computer.
Yes, I.
Show me your face, Anthony.
You can hear me?
We need to see you. We'll hear you and see you, my brother.
Turn the camera around, brother.
He's using 2 phones. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I can hear the king talking too.
All right, go ahead, my brother. Go right ahead.
Yes, I. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just speak for us, please, about the GA Festival and what it entails and what it's about.
It's the connection.
Yeah. But and it's so funny because you were there last
Listen,
week and you
essential.
were like you were in
Yeah.
my living room. Okay, we apologize to our listeners, our viewers. Just understand that. You remember we're here in Jamaica, and of course they're
Mhm.
all the way in Ghana. But I'm going to speak to Kamala right now. I have her on the phone. I didn't see her online. Let me go to Kamala until they get that straightened out. All right, Kamala. Where are we? Kamala?
I can hear you. You hearing us?
Yes, I want us to do you on the phone because we have some guests coming in from Ghana, but we're having some technical difficulties. I know you're supposed to come on Zoom, but let's just do it now because I don't want to, waste the time while they get their self organized. How you doing, my sister Queen?
Give thanks I am here. I have life.
Give thanks, give thanks. Talk to us about the fundraiser for Ghana that you're trying to raise funds because tell a story because of Maka, your father, who transitioned there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, so because of the sudden transition of my dad, and he's all the way in Ghana, the ticket is very expensive to go there. And it's been 2 years and months since he's away from us. So the family desire is definitely to see how many of us can go, because that is it. That's all the time again we get to see him, although it's in that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell us about what's going to take place over there at the Bob Marley Beach, a Sugarloaf restaurant, and how you desire for persons to come out and raise funds. How does it work for tomorrow?
Okay, so we are saying to ones, if you want to contribute, we have a contribution ticket. And with that, you get a ital meal and also a natural juice, And we have artists coming through also. We have Jamil, we have Carbon, the hard one, We have Kidosai, a lot of them, Bongo Herman,
Fred Locks.
Yeah, Vision, We have guest artists also, artists coming out, so just to give us a strength and show the support. Yeah.
So your family, so people can get an idea, your family was one of the, long before you were even born, was one of the original Rastafari families out there at Bull Bay, 9 miles at Bob Marley Beach, where the likes of Bob Marley and Bunny Whale and all those great icons, Skill Cole used to come out there and play football.
Peter Tosh
Peter
also.
Tosh, yeah.
Freddie McGregor.
Right. Yes, and still to this day, a lot of people go out there. But the essence of it, though, is that the first Naya Bingi was held out there. Yeah, and just a lot of history behind what's going on there, for sure.
Yeah, man. Out here, the first Naya Bingi center built out here, and the first Bongo priest, Bongo Puro, is out here. Out here, all of that was formed. One time when Rasta used to go around and chant in the 14 parishes. We just used to set up a little structure, and then, as I mentioned, they used to burn it down or just pull it down. But the first solid structure was constructed here on Bob Marley Beach.
Right. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
the headquarters.
the headquarters for sure. Are you going to have Naya Bingi drumming? What time does the whole celebration start tomorrow?
Yeah, so at 12 noon. We start at 12 noon. Once can come in, we play a little music. But 6 o'clock we start with Naya Bingi chanting, and from there on, we do artists come on and do them little thing, show the love. And it's a free event. So if I want to even have to have contribution, can contribute. They can just come and just feel the vibe, show the love. Yeah.
Where in Ghana is your father's? I know he's not. He transitioned, but he's not buried or anything. They're waiting for you, if possible, to come. Is that true?
Right, yes, same here. So where he was in Volta in Ghana.
Lavoni, you're familiar with Volta, right?
No, I am not. I don't see the word.
No, not you. My other guest on the phone who is very familiar with Ghana.
Okay.
On Zoom, I was asking her if she's familiar with that area. But we're really wishing you all the best, and we'll come out and support you tomorrow over at the Bob Marley Beach. in support of getting some of the family members to go to Ghana. How much is required in terms
Per-
of the ticketing, and so how much is required?
Also, one ticket is for the last time we checked is 267,000 Jamaican dollars. But that can change because the ticketing thing go it can go up, it
Right.
can go
Yes.
down.
Yeah. Depending on what kind of tickets you get. Yeah. Well, as I said, your family, your father represents a serious part of our culture here in Jamaica, and the more that we can support it, and I tell you, whenever I go to Bob Marley Beach, the energy there is just so powerful. I mean, yeah, the energy is up, 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 and so we're really looking forward to being there tomorrow to support you as well, and many others out there who are going to be there to support you as well, Kamala. We're just saying to you, keep strong, keep the Sugarloaf restaurant strong, and keep your energies up. And through the powers
Yeah,
of the Most High, man, this trip can be made.
yeah, for real.
And I
That's
just
what we're
want to
chanting
send some
for.
love to the Queen as well. My condolences to you losing your father, but your family represents a strength for Rastafari. And I've been to Bob Marley Beach many, many times. It's a beautiful beach. I love the pebbles. I love the water. And just know that we are with you, and our prayers are with you as well, sis.
Yeah, that's one of my co-hosts, Oli Matata. She's all the way in Selma, Alabama, sending out, greetings to you. Is there a
Okay.
phone number before you go, in case persons want to, get more information about
Yeah,
tomorrow and about the
sure.
fundraiser?
Definitely. They can contact me at 876-346-7348. Kamala.
Repeat that number for me, please.
876-346-7348.
All right, my sister. Take care. All the best. Bless you and your family. And we look
Give thanks.
forward to tomorrow.
Give thanks. I just want to say give thanks to all the support, give thanks to all the strength and the love. We appreciate love.
All right, my sister. Take care now. Bless up. Bless up, Mama Carmen. Carmen?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I will.
All right. Enough love.
I will.
Yes. Yes, of course. Kamala, daughter of Maka, one of the original Nyabingi elders who transitioned, made his way all the way to Ghana and transitioned a couple months after he achieved his goal. That's where he wanted to be. And the family wants to be with him now, while he's making his transition. So, yeah, rightly so, rightly so. Okay, where are we now? Who's here? Is Mr. Black here? Are you hearing me? Hello? Greetings. Oli, are there? Sharon, you're there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Oh boy, I wish you could come tomorrow to the Bob Marley Beach. I know that.
I will try,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah, that vibration is
Well,
going to be
I will
really
be
good.
there in spirit. If
Of
you can do
course.
a IG live or Facebook live from there, we'll be there with you in spirit for sure.
Yeah, more than likely
I
I'll
just
be doing
wanted to
that.
mention that the schools from around the world, from Grenada to the Gambia, it's like about 4 schools are going to be doing a Marcus Garvey African Liberation Day Connect. And it was pulled together by Steve Golden with the Jamaica UNIA.
Right.
And he got me involved. So we've gotten Gambia on board. I will give you all more information.
Yeah, he
so
was
that there
telling me
any
more
of the
about
schools
it. Yes.
that would
yes.
like to at least listen. They can at least get link on through Zoom and be a part of it that way.
Right, and we can
So I just
talk more
wanted to
about that
inform you all
next
about
week
that.
as well. Yeah, man, he had mentioned it to me. I know he was over there in Harlem to do a lecture. It was what, Thursday? Yeah, yesterday that was. Yeah, so we did speak to him earlier this week about that as well. Okay, thank you so much for that, Oli. Lavoni? Greetings, Lavoni. I'm seeing the King and Mr. Black still there, but not hearing anything from them. Seeing them up, but not hearing anything. Wow. So once again, my family out there, you're in tune to the Conscious Reggae Party, and this is a celebration of African Liberation Month. We're trying to reach Well, he's actually on Zoom, but we're not hearing him regarding the Ga Festival that's coming up in August over there in Ghana. They're in Ghana now, and I know sometimes there are technical issues and technical problems. We've never had one.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please speak.
Yes, sir.
Go right ahead.
Yes.
Just talk. Just talk. All right, talk. Just
But
talk.
first of all, I would like to know if my king can hear me. Neo Sabu.
Yes, he's hearing you. Go right ahead and talk to us. You just need to speak. We only have a couple minutes left, my brother.
Okay, I think my king also has a problem. But I
Yeah,
would
but
like
you
to
go
speak
ahead.
on
Yes,
behalf
yes.
of. Yeah, I can go ahead.
Thank you.
Just to introduce myself, yeah. My name is Anthony Black from Ghana, West Africa. I'm an international promoter. I work with majority of the artists here in Ghana, being Shatawale with his ex-militant Adisef. So I'm also with the militant of Shatter Movement Records way back. So we do promote music. We are into event management. We are into promotion, music distribution, and the rest. So this is what we do with Bola, and also out of with our queen. So actually, we're into entertainment, promotions, event management. I mean, artist development and the rest and stuff. So currently, I'm working with one particular artist by the name Adisef here in Ghana. So I would like to speak about Ni Osabu as the king of the Ganland, as in Domowo. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. You're hearing Oli and Oshun?
All right. Ni Osabu
Yes,
Akwe one, the paramount chief of Soutuom. Ni Osabu Akwe one, who also served as the development chief of the state, has advised Ghanaian youth to desist from the political violence and rather seek for opportunities to get employment to make the living. His call comes amid ongoing demonstration nationwide following the decision of the NDC not to accept president election Nana Akufo-Addo victory. As an opinion leader who also mentors youth, I will humbly urge them to focus on how to live a better life than rather following political parties to fight for them in sometimes of them lost their lives, he said. Ghana as a country, he ruled and governed by the laws. If NDC believes the Electoral Commission chairperson made some errors on the court. So actually the rest I would like him to be on is on, but I think he's having a technical problem by we hearing his voice. But I believe I'm trying to let him get on so that we can talk about much more about the festival.
Right. What I think though is that we might have to have him back on next week because we are losing time, unfortunately. And I don't want to shorten his presentation so he can give a better understanding as to what it's all about. He's still not up yet, right? He's still not up. He's still
we're going to have a coronation whereby we are trying to, bring Royal Root Studio, Levin Kennedy to Ghana, West Africa. Yeah, whereby we believe she's coming. She's an African, actually. So we're trying to, let a way in for her. Have her. She also have a mission to be in Africa.
Okay, you're breaking up.
And see what she has.
You're breaking up. I don't know if you moved, my brother, but you're breaking up
So
a
we are
bit.
trying to have Royal Root Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yes, hearing you now. Go right ahead.
Yeah. So we are trying to invite her into the country, Ghana, West Africa, whilst we crown her through the coronation, as we see the mission that she also has for Africa, Ghana.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we support
Great.
when our sister queens can get installed and get that whole queen mother title, rightly so. And we salute you, your festival and your organization and your tribe for doing this actually. And of course, I think that maybe next week you can come on with some more details with the king. Is there any email address or phone numbers that persons can call you directly? Greetings. Okay, look like we lost him again. Lavoni Kennedy, are you there? I'm not hearing Lavoni at all. I can't. Okay, guys. Sharon, Oshun.
Yes,
Yes.
we're here. We're here.
All right. I need some input from you. I'm going to see if I can, because I'm not hearing our brother once more. And I have to get Jem on, because, she's having the Mother's Day event on Sunday. So what are you guys going to be doing?
I'll definitely be where Sister Queens are.
That's right.
The temple is being cleaned and renovated. I may be with Angela Witta,
Right.
or I may be at the temple. Wherever I am, we'll be studying the books, Living Life as a Sacred Practice, or
Right.
Theo's other books. We will be filling ourselves with knowledge and reasoning
Absolutely.
to create the vibration that we need to empower women,
Mm-hmm.
and also to send the energy to Adama Alaji as she prepares to empower women at the Paris Festival she's going to. We wish them all well. All the women there will be speaking, and we wish Lavani well. We wish Queen Mother Lavani well for the period of her enslavement and beyond, that she will be a development queen to be remembered and to
Okay,
have the
awesome.
impact that she would like to on the world's women and girls.
Awesome, awesome. Before I get into this call, Oli, can you you and I are at a different space and place. Sharon, she lost her mom some years ago, and of course, I'm sure she still has the vibration of missing mom. Ours is a bit more raw. Mine was 1 year ago. Your mom transitioned what, 5 years ago?
No,
Mine?
it's been 8 now.
Oh, it's 8
Yeah.
already.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because
You
I was
lost
in
about
Gambia
8
for 5 years.
Huh?
I was in Gambia for 5
5
years.
years.
I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
yeah, and that 5 years went so quick.
so quickly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the story, the saga of getting there, and now you go back and forth easily. And I'm here, and ISIS, we should do our own Jamaica campaign to support the Connie Tucker Foundation.
Absolutely.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yep.
Actually, we need to definitely organize that and
Yes.
and strategize. I'm trying to do something in Selma before I go around that. And we're actually getting ready to do a Juneteenth. We're doing a camp for the youth from June 14th to the 19th. And just trying to work with young people and create youth leadership development amongst them, strategize. We've got somebody from the NBA coming down to talk about sports and discipline.
Yeah.
We have Senator Hank Sanders. He's going to be talking about how you organize politically. You've got attorney Kendaka Sanders, who's going to be doing like a mock trial with the young people. And we use different issues to put on trial. Last time we put on trial Black history in schools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we have a young sister by the name of Ayira Fortier. She's going to be talking about youth empowerment. So just a young man, Quan, he's going to be talking about conflict resolution. Yes, go ahead.
All right. Just give me a break. Just a couple minutes. I have Jem on the phone, and she's in rehearsals, so I just want to talk to her quickly before we continue. We only have 9 minutes left. But Jem, hear me, Gwen. Jem, greetings.
Greetings, Sister Queen.
Sister Isis, how you do?
Why me do, me do. When me see you fly, I me see your hot self and your hot guest them, I do. Trust me. Congratulations. We're always
Thank
very
thank
excited
you.
about you wherever you go.
Thank you, sis.
You know how you go. You always looking hot. You're
Oh,
just a holistic package of what is right in a woman. Congratulations.
Thank, thank you very, very much, sister. Thank you so much.
Yes, and we're happy. I think, as far as I know, apart from smaller events, your Mother's Day event is the biggest thing this side of town right about now for this year. So
For this year, and I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for
yes,
that.
man, we give thanks. All right, tell us who's on the bill and give us all the particulars: where, when, what, why.
Of course, this year, of course, we have a fantastic US-based R&B disco singer, Miss Evelyn Champagne King. She's coming in tomorrow. She'll be here as of tomorrow. She's our headliner this year. We have George Nooks. We have young Boy Clark. He's yes, really impressed with him. And of course, a young man named Delano McFarlane. Of course, we have other surprise guests because me always try and fit in
Yes,
some people, especially younger ones. I believe in bringing the young ones in me.
yes, excellent. Yeah, man.
Somebody has to do that. So we are at Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center on Sunday, Mother's Day, May 12th. Gates open at 6. And we start the show promptly at 8. For 5, no ramp for start at
No,
8
sir.
o'clock.
Oh,
And
Lord. I mean, come on, Stage Records. Yeah, man.
if you don't mind, then count you down to 8 o'clock. So
yes, good thanks,
you better
Jem and
be
Isis.
ready.
Theo
And we have a
Chambers gave
fantastic
Evelyn
streaming lineup
Champagne.
for everybody. Prizes to prizes. And we have a limited VIP, which is going fast. So if you're interested, people are interested, they have to get on it right away because that's going very fast.
All right, great. One of my co-hosts, Sharon, was saying something. Go ahead, Sharon.
My apologies, Jem Myers. This is Sharon Chambers who follows you out here in the West. Theo Chambers, my partner, gave Evelyn Champagne King her first job in New York City. So it would be an honor for him to be there
Wow,
to
awesome.
meet her and to honor her.
Yes, that's awesome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
man, awesome. And she has some serious hits, man. That woman, oh my
Yes.
gosh, she had some hits. And
Yes, and she
and
play the congas and she really get down on stage. I'm really looking
yes,
forward to a good show. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You
I
handpicked
wanted to
her
say
because
something.
you know how you are on stage, my sister. So you handpicked her.
Of course. We try to make the thing better and better each year as we go by. This is my 8th stage, and I'm really excited about
Congratulations.
this ISIS. So
Right.
thank you. So very excited.
All right. I have another co-host. Go ahead, Oli. She's over there in Selma, Alabama.
I was gonna say it's
Oh,
interesting you said George Nooks because I'm actually working here in Selma with George Nooks' daughter,
Wow. Everybody has a connection.
I didn't hear
and
that.
she's such a beautiful spirit. Oh, she's a beautiful spirit. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
great. There's at least one
That's nice.
Jamaican on our team around here.
She's working with George Nook's daughter over there in Selma, Alabama. I tell you, man, the
Oh,
world's small, you know.
what?
The world's
Nice.
small. The world's small.
Fabulous,
So,
fabulous,
so, so,
fabulous.
Jem, we can't keep you long because I know that you're in some serious
No
rehearsals.
man,
Because
they're in there waiting on me.
yes, so looking forward to Sunday, and I know you're gonna rock them outfits. You're gonna rock. Look here, man. I get goosebumps already. I'm not even there. No, but yeah, looking forward, my
Thank you,
sister.
sis.
All
Thank
the
you,
best.
sis.
You're
Thank you
gonna have a
so
great
much.
show.
Jem.
All
All
right.
right. Take
Take
care,
care.
everybody. All right.
Love, yes. That's Jem. Jem is in rehearsals as we speak. Jem is such an outstanding, she started out in cabaret in the hotels, and she's such an outstanding performer. If I 10 people there, trust me. If I 1,000, if I 10,000, and she's so personable, and in general, artists need to look forward on some of these older artists that have been there and done that. George Nooks, who is on there, who you say you're working with his daughter, Oli, when that man hit the stage and him just hits after hits after hits, they don't play.
Yeah.
So we need to
I'm a
recognize.
big George Nooks fan. I love him. He's one of those artists that knows how to serenade a woman.
Yeah, but him know. Yeah, him know
I
what
put
him
him
do.
up there. I put him up there with Barris, George Nook. You
Wow.
know, those are the ones that make your feet start to tingle.
Wow, look like we might see you down here on Sunday. Oh, Oli. Oh my
I
gosh.
wish I could, but you know I got to be in DC for the
Yeah,
graduation.
I
But I
know.
wish I could.
I know. Well, you know how Jamaica pop. Oh, and I must remind persons that tomorrow, um, tomorrow our own sister queen. Oh my gosh. Kamala's Kitchen is opening her new restaurant in Kingston. You know they're up in Jacks Hill. they're well now she's opening a restaurant in our marketplace on Constant Spring Road.
Oh, wow, that's a great
Yes,
location.
I know, right? The same place where
Yes,
you know that our
Oh, that's
brother
gonna
is
be
going to be there.
wonderful.
Yeah.
yes,
So she's having her grand opening. It's her 40th birthday coming up. I'll interview her on Tuesday on her 40th birthday. Can you imagine Camila is 40? Look at her. She looks like
oh,
20.
Mila McDonald.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So she's having her big celebration tomorrow starting at 7 o'clock to open her new restaurant, her new kitchen, Kamala's Kitchen.
There you have the damn
So,
Oh,
burgers.
that is
yes.
gonna be wonderful. I just got chilled all
Yeah,
over. Her
man.
food is so delicious.
Yes, her food is really
Like
great. So,
her
we
food was
support
really
her.
good and so healthy. And so I'm praying for the success of the
Yeah,
business for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. And then of course on what is it? On Tuesday when I speak to her, you'll hear her story as well. Excuse me. Some of you might know her story when she went away to university, wasn't with family. You get stuck on these remote universities and put on. She was 200 pounds. You see how short she is. She was 200 pounds and then she became a vegan and worked her way right back to writing a book and then opening the restaurant and having a new restaurant coming up now. And she is a lifestyle coach. She's a fitness guru. I mean, really and truly, I'm really proud of her, and the work that she's doing along with her family. All her family came down, those of the who are overseas that are going to be supporting her tomorrow. So that's a good look.
I just want to remind everybody that she's also the sister of Calissa
Yeah, she's a sister of
McDonald,
Calissa. Yeah, it's a big
and she's
family.
the former wife of Jacure.
Uh-huh. And she has a daughter who sings like a bird. Can I
Oh,
tell
she's
you?
phenomenal.
Oh
Oh,
my
yes.
gosh, her daughter is really outstanding. Yeah, her daughter is great. Okay, so we're going to be sealing up now because I have my time signal coming up at exactly 12 o'clock. I'm not. Who is here? Lavon, are you here? Lavani?
Bonnie.
Yes, sir.
Me not hear you. May I call you all along? I me not hear you. What's going
Anthony
on?
Black is here to sign off. The King
Yes, sir.
here, Limata, myself.
All right. Everybody has, 30 seconds? Go ahead, Lavani. 30 seconds until we meet again next Friday.
Yes, sir. I want to bless everybody up and thank you for having me on today. So bless up. Happy Mother's Day to all the queens, all of you. And may God bless all of you.
And
Yes,
you
sir.
too. I know you're with your family, and we're really excited about as you get closer and closer and closer. Before you know it, it's going to be August when you
Yes.
will be installed over there in Ghana. And so what we're going to
Yes.
do is have, hopefully we can get him back on with the King on next week to,
Yes, sir.
when we get everything, done. And so are they still online?
Yes, sir. They're still there.
Greetings.
Amen.
Are you hearing us, my brothers?
Yeah,
That's
I
a-
can hear you.
Okay, thank you so much. Unfortunately, we know how it goes sometimes with the Wi-Fi and all of that, but you did have a few words to say, and we'd look forward to having you forward next week, and we can hear from the King also. All right.
All right. First of all,
Thank you
I
so
wanna
much.
thank. You're welcome.
Well, thank you, everybody. Happy Heavenly Mother's Day to all those who lost their mothers.
Yes, like
Let every
myself.
day be Mother's
keep
Day.
us in your prayers.
That's true, Oshun.
right.
Every
Every
day
day
is
is
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Yeah, because
Every
mothers
day
do.
be Mother's Day. We
Yes.
are the creator
Yes,
of the universe.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, sir.
that's right. But I also want to big up the fathers that play the role of mothers who are singly raising
Yes.
their children alone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, because you have some fathers that
Mother
are
and
playing the role of
fathers.
mothers, and
Mhm.
I want to say that as well.
Mhm.
So just
you.
happy Mother's Day to everybody, and I'll see y'all on Friday.
Next Friday, we welcome forward Sharon Oshun Chambers, Oli Matata. We welcome forward Lavoni, and we have some more connections from Africa regarding just so many things that are taking place as we celebrate liberation, liberation, liberation. Thank you, my sister queen. Thank you, my brother. Thanks to the king. Bless you all. Kamala. Thank you. Yes.
Queen Lavoni.
Queen Lavoni.
Lavoni. King.
Bless you all. You're awesome. We love you. Take care now.
Bless you
right,
all.
thank
Bless
you.
Lavoni.
Take care.
Love.
Enough love. Yes, greetings. All right. Wow, that was a program and a half. Sheesh. Give thanks. We give thanks in all things, you know? Yeah, for sure. As I give you my time signal.
The national budget is everybody.